in a story that we are very closely following, the Supreme Court today has sought a response from the centre within 3 weeks after a petition that was heard in the Supreme Court today on the blocking of the BBC docu-series on Prime Minister Modi. In fact, the top court has gone ahead and asked for the original copy of the order by the central government. I'm being joined by my colleague Tanushree Pandey for more on this. Tanushree, what are the details that we have? What happened in the court today?
Well, Snehal, first of all, tell you that the petition, the plea which the Supreme Court was hearing was filed by 3 people, a veteran journalist N. Ram, Trinamool Congress MP Mahua Moitro and lawyer activist Prashant Bhushan. Now, all these 3 petitioners and in fact the entire opposition parties have been saying that the controlling of, the government's control over the BBC documentary or any content on the internet for that matter breaches the right, fundamental right to freedom of speech or expression. And students, we also saw that how students were detained by the Delhi police in Jamia or JNU for screening the BBC docu-series, and that is what the petition was all about. So today what the Supreme Court has actually issued notices to the central government. They have asked to the central government to put forth all the documents, all the valid, original, authentic documents as to why the government felt the need to invoke the emergency powers under the IT rules. Now remember how the government, just after the BBC docu-series was out, the government called it, a narrative, a propaganda by the West. The government also said that all the links on YouTube and on Twitter have to be blocked, though the documentary has not been banned, and these emergency powers were used by the government under the IT rules. That is what the petition was about, that under what circumstances did the government use the emergency powers, because there is no such document in the public domain, and that is why the Supreme Court refused to pass an interim order, and they have asked the central government to put forth all the documents as to why they felt the need to invoke the emergency powers to ban all the links, all the social media links which took us to the documentary of the BBC documentary which was named as India the Modi Question. The next hearing in the case will be in April. Back to you.